Hey, I just wanted to kind of touch base after my last video that I posted. I got some feedback, and a lot of it is resolved around curiosity and a little bit of judgment, which are both really good things because one of the factors that I try to bring to light is trading in our judgment for curiosity. So when those are the two things of feedback that I'm getting back, the two emotions that I'm getting back, that's beneficial for me because that's exactly what I need. Okay, that's exactly what you need to be trading in your judgments for is curiosity. So what I wanted to do is to elaborate on that a little bit. I wanted to touch base on what that 90 days that I'm offering is going to be. Now, yes, I'm offering two new clients a free 90 days. And like I said, the reason why is because I want to prove that this method works. I'm not trying to come into your life and tell you that you've been doing everything wrong. This is not coming from a place of judgment. These are your goals that you're setting. I'm not I'm not going to be uplifting and uprooting you from your own personal life and happiness. That's not anything that this is about. So that's why I want to elaborate a little bit on what that 90 days entails. First of all, I will be sending a questionnaire for you to just kind of give me an assessment. It's like when you go into a doctor's office and you have to fill out all this stuff like, what's your family history, your medical history. Unlike that, it's more of like your personal history, like how many drinks do you have, or maybe what food gives you energy, or how many times a week do you work out. This isn't like a fitness regimen and a dietary regimen that I'm going to try to like shove in your face and say you need to do A, B, C, and D if you want to be happy. It's nothing like that at all. These goals that you're wanting to achieve are your goals. They're not my goals. My job is to help you see that you actually have all of those possibilities and things within you that can make these things happen. So it's like, let's look at it this way. It's like when your phone is 100% charged. It's at 100% battery. You are not worried about your phone dying. You're like, that's at 100%. I'm going to take all these pictures. I'm going to Snapchat this, Snapchat that. But then when your phone gets to like 10%, then you want to put it on that power save mode. Then you're like, I can't check this text because it's not important unless it's from my mom or my grandma, or whatever. It's like it's like you're all the way on this side or you're all the way on that side. Okay. In these 90 days, I promise you, you have the ability to increase your happiness by 100%. That's a given. Okay. I put that on everything. And in order to do that, you're going to increase each day by like 1 or 2%. That seems pretty easy, right? Like when you think about watching your phone decrease 1 or 2% from 100, it's not that much. But when you get down to like 15% and you see it decreasing, you're paying attention a little bit more. I don't know if that resonates or not, but that's just one way of looking at it. So in this 90 days, we'll do an assessment. And then we'll kind of do an over the phone or maybe in person, whatever you're more comfortable with. It doesn't have to be like I come into your home and notice you haven't swept or vacuumed for a week. It's nothing like that. We can meet at a bar and have a drink. If maybe alcohol isn't an issue for you, or, this isn't something that, like I said, I'm going to make you feel guilty about all the little things that you do in your life. I want you to have fun. I want you to enjoy your life and live, without judgment of yourself. And so we'll do that. We'll do the assessment, we'll do an interview, and then each week I'm either going to meet with you or talk to you for an hour. And sometimes there'll be action steps that we'll be taking, and sometimes we'll be just going over the curated information from the week before and kind of just seeing where you're at. Each individual 90-day program is different for everybody. That's why I'm so reliant on this process, is because it's not the same for everybody. It's not. And it truly has changed my life. For me personally, I went through a loss, and a lot of people know that. I went through a loss that at times is still really hard for me to even mention or talk about. And it really, really knocked me for a loop, changed my life. And I thought in that time that there was never going to be a point where I would be able to come out of it. I knew that I would forever be changed. And I am. I am forever changed. I'm forever changed in the way that I no longer hold harsh and degrading and destructive judgment toward myself. Whether I act out in anger, whether I act out in sadness, whatever my insecurities are, I know what they are. And everything that stops us from going on to the next phase in our life comes from a place of insecurity and fear. That is a fact, okay? The only thing stopping you from being the happiest you can possibly be is your insecurities and your judgments about yourself. So, the most important thing in this 90 days is that you trade in your judgment for curiosity. And once you do that, it might sound so simple and so stupid, but it's not. Once you do that, you're going to see a huge difference. And that's what this 90 days does. It teaches you how to slow the fuck down, completely slow down, and take one step at a time. Through your insecurities, through your judgments, through your everyday behaviors and your habitual habits that have kept you stagnant where you are, where you feel like you're not progressing. That's the best way that I can kind of give you a little bit of a breakdown. So if this is still something that sounds interesting to you, or if this has maybe clarified a little bit of a misunderstanding of like, what the fuck is life coaching and why are you doing this? Hopefully that helps you understand a little bit more. So feel free, once again, if you have any questions, inbox me, email me, advocacybadassery@gmail.com. I think I have that attached to the Facebook page, but I'm not sure if it's on YouTube. Anyway, let me know, and I will be selecting the 2 clients sometime next week, but I will keep you posted in my videos. Thank you so much for watching.